What do Captain Jack Sparrow, John F. Kennedy, and Bruno Mars have in common? Rum. They all loved it, and one of them even owns a rum brand. Take a wild guess. But how did rum go from being a pirate's poison to one of the most beloved drinks in the world? Because trust me, it wasn't always this good. Time to jump back in history and uncover the wild story of how rum became the king of drinks. To understand rum, we need to go way back, to a time when sugar was the Bitcoin of the Middle Ages. Europeans got their first taste of sugar after the Crusades, where they learned that India had been growing sugarcane for thousands of years. The Europeans took this knowledge and said, you know what? Let's grow this stuff everywhere we conquer. And that's how sugar ended up in the Caribbean and South America. But here's the catch, growing sugar is backbreaking work. So what did the Europeans do? Enter the horrific transatlantic slave trade, where millions of Africans were forcibly taken to work on sugar plantations. But here's where history takes a twist. While making sugar, they ended up with a sticky, thick byproduct called molasses. At first, nobody knew what to do with it. It was just this weird, gooey leftover. But the enslaved Africans knew something the Europeans didn't: fermentation and distillation. They noticed that molasses would ferment naturally, and when they distilled it, they created the first ever batch of rum. But how did it taste? Horrible. This early rum was so harsh, sailors would rather drink seawater. But people love alcohol, so they started figuring out how to make it better. Over time, double distillation and aging in barrels made rum smoother, richer, and more drinkable. Word spread, and soon every colony wanted in on the action. But who really spread rum to the world? The British Navy. By the 1700s, rum was everywhere: North America, Europe, Africa. It even became a form of currency. And let's not forget the pirates, who made rum the drink of rebellion. You think Captain Jack Sparrow is an exaggeration? No, real pirates loved their rum. Today, rum is a global billion-dollar industry, enjoyed in cocktails like mojitos, daiquiris, and piña coladas. But remember, it started as a rough, fiery mistake. So next time you sip rum, just remember, you're drinking 500 years of history in a glass.